It's also important that in the relationship, something that I really love to advise is that there are four main elements that are important in a relationship. The first one is the nature, so you need to physically find him attractive. Secondly is the nurture, so you guys you have to be at the same level of education, or if it were maybe a little bit like this or a little bit like that, but not too much. That's also important. Also your background, it's not essential, but it's also a part of it. How much he traveled compared to you, how many places you've seen. The third one is your astrology, so the energies. So to be aware of your different energies and to see if you guys are compatible or not. And then the fourth one, which is the part that I think it's the most important part, it has to do with the age of the soul, which is, are you both at the same level of consciousness? Do you both, because if there's that gap, it will create that gap of intimacy. You won't be able to go extremely deep with your partner. So it won't be a relationship where you can actually feel as if you guys are at that same level of consciousness. And so that's extremely important, is to also understand, does he want to develop on himself as much as you do? Is he drawn more into the materialism, or is he more questioning in regards to something higher than this physical realm? All these different elements that as time goes by, you eventually see that if somebody is here and you're starting to go up here, it's going to create that gap of consciousness. And so you need to figure out where he is, where his soul is. And this is done also through intuition. So when you communicate, you see him wanting to change. So does he want to self-develop himself, or does he just want to continue staying in that sort of, low vibrational manifestation of his energies? Or when you guys get into conflict, this will eventually happen. Obviously, you have to recognize how much he wants to change, how much is he willing to change, how much of that change is really going to happen. Because older souls, so souls that are older, they're going to change because they understand that life is learning lessons and life is a constant growing and evolving. The younger souls are going to stick to that not changing. So they're going to stick to their habits, and even if they're low vibration, they're not going to change them.